Hi, my gorgeous family. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, family means friends that turn into family. Once you like, comment, and subscribe below. Give yourself a big hug from me to you. Kiss, kiss. And without further ado, let's get into what I'll just do. Excuse my bonnet. I actually have my hair braided. It's pretty cool. The Africans did it on 125. That means 125th Street in Harlem. And I added some fuchsia to my natural brown hair. I have my bonnet on because I haven't entirely gotten myself oh, sorry, my nose is itching. What does that mean? You know how people have superstitions when your eye blinks, your nose itches? Hopefully it just means that it's itching. No one's like talking about me or something. But if they are, you in my business, don't do that. Anyway, so I got my hair braided, blah, blah, blah. And I have my camp on because I haven't entirely gotten myself up and out, but that's gonna happen soon as this video is finito. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet because I have something to do. So I want to talk about just beginning where you're at, beginning with what you have, beginning with who you know, just beginning. It's a new year. And it's just time to start things new, start things fresh. Look around you. There's so much that has gone on, and we don't want to live in the past. We want to move forward. We want to do something that's going to elevate us and allow us to grow. So I just want to talk about some of the things that I did beginning of this year that's going to potentially help me to grow in certain areas in my life. So we are going to start off with the modeling. As some of you may know, I have been a freelance model for a few years. Well, more than a few years. However, that's nobody's business. Don't do that. More than a few years. Yes, I've tried to get signed. It hasn't been easy. However, freelancing has been really good because I get recommended by other photographers or MUAs or stylists that I know, and I don't have to report back to an agency, and they don't have to collect any of my coins or get any profit that I'm going to receive from whoever I'm working with. It all comes to me. And I get like nice, cute little goodies and stuff like that from people. And it's just really cute because I have more intimate relationships, in my opinion, that way. However, I decided, because it's something that I still want to do, even though it's been rough, to take things into my own hands, because right now modeling has been put on hold for so many people, and it has not been, the industry is just not booming. There's nothing really going on due to the pandemic, which is understandable. Like, no one's really going out, so they don't need like anything trendy, or they don't need fast fashion or anything like that. So everything's pretty much been put on hold. So I decided, let me take some photos of myself. Let me go in my closet. Let me use my iPhone that I have, which is really good. The camera it's really, it's advanced. It's really advanced camera. It's clear. It looks good to me, at least. So I said, let me use the phone that I have. I don't have a camera right now, but I can use my phone's camera. And let me put on some makeup that I have and get myself a wig or do my hair and just, take some photos of myself. And I could potentially put that in a portfolio or send that out to different agencies. And who knows, maybe this could be the year that someone actually sees my look and says, yes, this is who I'm looking for. This is who I want. And then, yeah, I'm a signed model from there. And hopefully it's, with a pretty big agency where I can make some coins, because, baby, the struggle is real. Anyway, so I took some photos of myself, and that was really fun. And I posted them on my social media apps, Instagram and Facebook. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Angelica Gorgeous with 2 S's at the end. And I posted those photos, and I got some really good feedback. Like, people were loving the photos, and I was so surprised. And it was like photographers and MUAs and stylists. And I was just like, wow, I did that. Like, I didn't know that I had all of that in me. Like, I didn't know that I had that much potential and that much capability, but I did. And I just said I was going to do it, and I did it. And it took some time, but it was worth all of my time because it's something that I really wanted to do. And although I didn't, gain a profit from it, because I was taking them for my own personal, my own personal benefit, like my own personal fun, and just to see if it's something that I enjoy doing, and to see like the feedback that I would get from these photos. And it was awesome. And I didn't lose any money from it either, because everything that I wore was from my closet. All the makeup that I had was from my dresser. Like I already had purchased that makeup a while ago. The hair that I had, which is a nice curly wig, I already had that from like months ago. And I already had a phone with a camera in it. So I did not lose anything from this. All I did was gain so much love, so much support. I gained so much feedback, positive feedback. Some of it was not as positive as I would have wanted it to be, but it was necessary because now I know which areas that I need to work on that would allow me to, continue to elevate. And it was such a great experience. And I highly recommend, if you want to do something like this, start with what you have, and you can do it on your own. And obviously it's going to take more than yourself eventually. However, it's nice to know that I'm still capable of doing this on my own, and that there are people out there watching who do respect and support what I'm doing, and who actually want to see me go further, and they want to reach out to me and help me do these things. So it always starts somewhere, So I opened up a door for myself, and now I have stylists and photographers and MUAs like looking at my work and saying maybe for future endeavors we can work together, because I see that you're determined, you're passionate, and I just love your look and your personality, and this would be great. And we could create some sort of team and things will be beautiful. So that's always good. So if you definitely want to model or like go into modeling or acting or something, do it yourself. If you have a phone, you have some makeup, you have some clothes, you could do it. You could do it at home. You could do it wherever. You could do it in a freaking park. I took these photos outside in a yard and people loved them. So on a snow day, in a bathing suit, catching that. So yeah, people were shocked and like, oh my God, you're brave. I can't believe you were out in the snowstorm. But baby, a bitch did it. Okay, a bitch did it. So that was an awesome experience. And that's something that I can like cross off in my bucket list. Like, oh, I did this for myself. And I could show my grandkids back in the day when I was 20 something years old. Because we're going to say we 20 something. I did this and I took this risk, and look at all the followers that I gained and all the respect. I mean, it didn't necessarily go like that. I still have like a few followers, but it's okay because that don't matter. My supporters love the heck out of me so far, and they're giving me so much love, and I love it because the less followers is beautiful sometimes, because like who's genuine, and who's not. And there's certain people that always like everything I post, they're always gonna like it. And I just be like, this is why we here. This is why if I blow up, baby, I got you. No, for real. So that's awesome. Another thing that I did to begin 2021 was I began reselling. So I began reselling on apps and websites like Poshmark and eBay. So any old clothes that I had, any clothes that I haven't used, or shoes or accessories or anything that I had in my closet. Why is my nose itching? My Lord, maybe I'm allergic to something in here. I don't know, but it's so annoying. Anyway, this happens usually in spring because I'm actually allergic to like pollen and stuff. But anti-ways, it's not this, is it? Never happened to me before. But anyway, I started reselling and it has been really good. I mean, it's a lot of work. It is. I'm not going to lie. You have to make sure the clothes look good. You have to make sure you're taking photos with great lighting, and just making sure the description in the photos is very detail oriented, because you want people to actually buy what you're selling and like it. So it's a lot of work. However, I am receiving an income from it, and I'm getting a percentage of that. Yes, these websites are getting a small percentage. However, I'm still getting some revenue, and it's revenue outside of my current job, which is a 9-to-5, which is awesome because I'm making money on top of money. And it's always good to have more than one income coming in, especially if you're living in expensive cities like myself. I live in New York City, one of the most expensive cities in the world. And I'm telling you, it helps. It really, really, really does. And it gives you like more of a business mindset, and you feel you feel like you own something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that I own. This is something that I'm able to enhance, and you're able to see like progression slowly. So it just makes you feel like a CEO or a boss, because we're already bosses, in our own right. But it makes you feel like you're really at that level, like you that HBIC. So yeah, that's something that I've been doing. It's really great. I mean, sometimes I gotta be honest with y'all, because that's when I want to be transparent with my followers. Sometimes I do get discouraged because I'm like, oh crap, can I say that? I'm like, oh, dang it. I really thought that was gonna sell, and then I gotta lower the price. However, it's okay, because there's gonna be something else that you purchase from like a thrift shop or something that's in your closet, and it's gonna be really awesome, and someone's gonna buy it for what it's worth. And once you get that sale, you're gonna be like, yes, cha-ching, I did it. I hit the jackpot, I hit the lottery, and you continue from there. So that's another thing that I did again. That's another thing that I did to start off 2021, and so far it's been great. So basically this video, I know I'm going fast because I said I wasn't going to be too long because I have something to do. That's why I got this bonnet on. I gotta come off. But 2021 has been really, really, really good so far. And I just want to say, you can do this. You can make a way out of no way. You can be who you want to be. You can be very successful. You could be very happy. You just have to start. You have to ask a lot of questions from people that are probably in the same industry that you are, that are experienced. Ooh, eBay just sent me something about $5. Hopefully they sent that to my account. That's a blessing. Hallelujah. Amen. I can use all the coins I need, especially in this economic crisis, because it's hard out here. But anyway, I see like on my phone all the notifications. So if I'm looking up in this video, it's because I'm looking at notifications that are coming to my phone. So I apologize. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Let me stay focused, okay? I'm focused on you, I promise. You can do whatever you want, like I said, if you put your mind to it, and just know you have support from me. You have support from anyone who's supporting you, and just know we love you. Trust God, trust yourself. And don't feel discouraged. Feel motivated. Feel happy. Feel excited. You got this. It's a new year. It's time to thrive. You survived, and you will do great. Okay. All right, my beautiful family. It's time for me to head out because it's already, way past the time I was supposed to be out. Oh my Lord. Just thinking, like, the thought of getting dressed as a female sometimes, just preparing, is just like mentally exhausting. I don't know why we take so long to get ready, and then we have to look at ourselves like 5-6 times before we leave the house. It's not like a narcissist thing. It's just something that like we just want to look good, especially I'm a single woman, so I'm always like making sure like I look decent, because I'm like, I might see my future husband. I don't know. And if I do, okay, is mask off. Let me stop. You got to keep the mask on, okay, at all times, unless you're 6 feet and you're getting to know the person. So be safe. Don't listen to me. But anyway, beautiful family, have a gorgeous day, gorgeous people, and subscribe, and comment below. I love y'all. Thank you all for just coming and bringing in the new year with me. And yes, follow me on all platforms. Peace out.